Thank you, Patrick. Tonight, an investigation into one of the largest carpet manufacturers in the world that claims it was tricked into using a chemical it did not know was harmful to people and the environment.
The allegations part of a pending lawsuit involving Mohawk Industries based in Dalton. Atlanta News First investigative reporter Andy Parati joins us live at 5 in Fairmount. That's about an hour and a half northwest of Atlanta.
And there's a town hall tonight, Andy, where a well-known advocate is about to address residents who are potentially impacted.
Hey guys, Erin Brockovich will soon take the stage here. It's her second time visiting North Georgia over the past few months. The advocate, who rose to fame following the release of a movie in her name, is lending her support to a law firm that plans to file a lawsuit against a giant chemical maker.
The very first sentence in the Bible is Genesis chapter 1 verse 1.
This is no church, but the people on stage are sharing the gospel about a company accused of contaminating North Georgia communities.
Who put corporate greed and profit over human lives and safety.
And the star of this show?
If you would all please join me in welcoming Erin Brockovich.
That Erin Brockovich, the consumer environmental activist who rose to fame following the 2001 movie In Her Namesake, portrayed by actress Julia Roberts. Over the past few months, she's joined a team of attorneys at town halls to raise awareness about alleged widespread contamination of a group of chemicals called PFAS, also known as forever chemicals. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, it's linked to an increased risk of multiple forms of cancer, decreased fertility, and low birth weight.
You have a PFAS contamination, and it's a big one.
According to a pending lawsuit filed by Mohawk Industries based in North Georgia, it claims 3M and other chemical companies concealed and misrepresented material information regarding the environmental and health risks of PFAS chemicals when it sold treatment products to the company. Mohawk is one of the largest carpet manufacturers in the world. For decades, it used PFAS to make its materials water and stain resistant. The company admitting in the lawsuit its industrial wastewater laced with PFAS found its way into rivers, which provide drinking water to residents.
Good morning, everybody. I just want to thank everyone for being here.
Attorney Ben Finley says he plans to file a lawsuit on behalf of residents and local businesses soon.
That this has to be remediated or cleaned up. And if it's not by a third party like 3M, then the taxpayers are going to have to pay for this.
In April, the EPA set PFAS drinking water limits to 4 parts per trillion. According to the Georgia Environmental Protection Division, in October, at least 17 water utilities tested above federal standards, an issue we found across the country, according to this Environmental Working Group report.
And it's sickening for all of us that we have destroyed the most valuable assets this country has, is our land and our water.
And then what happens is the water drips through here.
Finley's law firm says it tested public waterways in North Georgia earlier this year, allegedly revealing PFAS levels hundreds of times higher than the EPA's limits. From Dalton, Georgia, where Mohawk is based, to multiple cities downstream.
Across the street is a big, funky, nasty-looking pond.
Mary Fowler's property in Murray County, Georgia, tested positive for PFAS too. According to Finley's law firm, this stream near her home contained PFAS 4 times higher than the EPA's limit. The 72-year-old is now concerned for her property value.
If people found out that this was contaminated, I think that my property value would plunge if I could ever sell it. And in all good faith, I couldn't rent it to somebody knowing that they could get sick or their kids could get sick.
Now breaking overnight, the city of Dalton has filed a lawsuit against Shaw Industries, one of the largest carpet manufacturers also located in North Georgia. Its lawsuit also claims the company helped spread PFAS contamination to the region. The lawsuit is significant because the city is essentially filing suit against one of its largest employers. The city of Dalton's logo is literally the carpet capital of the world. We reached out to Shaw Industries and 3M, but did not get a response to the lawsuits. Live in Fairmount, Georgia, I'm Andy Parati. Atlanta News First investigates.